All right, so let's start off with Jewel Secrets Whitney. Jewel Secrets Whitney is wearing my absolute favorite fashion. That actually came with a doll. This is Western Barbie's fashion. I love the cut of this. It fits really well. I love the detail on this. Um, Tassel stuff here. She came with like these boots, white Barbie boots, the hat with the string. I love this. Whitney. I'm gonna send her off to get rerouted soon. Not sure when, but yeah, they're gonna reroute her hair. I decided I am not going to reroute them. It's just easier to pay someone, have it done. Parisian first edition. So she has pink frame glasses, a gold choker. This is Growing Pretty Hair Barbie's pink satin dress, which I love. It's very sexy. I love like this deep back that it has. Built-in gold belt. I love the cut of it. And she's actually wearing ballerina flats. I had no clue that I had these, but when I was looking for shoes, I found them and they just fit perfect. They go really well with this outfit. Her hair, this is kind of like how her original hair style was. It was just up in like a ponytail. But yeah, I added like this. I was inspired because I was doing Loving You Barbie's hair, and she has the same style, so I did that. But instead of like straight down like ponytail, I wanted like a wide, like big fluffy one. So it's lost its volume. It used to be higher. Still works. So yeah, my Parisian first edition. Love her. This is some sort of Malibu PJ. She is wearing these very cool boots. They're like high, like all the way up to the knee boots. I got them for $1 over the weekend. They're kind of like a cheap plastic, so you could see that some have like lighter spots, but it's all cool. They were brand new. She had a whole bunch of colors. I don't know how they get them. But yeah, she is wearing this like clone swimsuit piece. And if you could tell, this side here was sewn a little bit. It's a little bit off, but I like it. Don't judge me with the makeup. I'm trying something new. So I'm trying to give her cat eye eyeliner, eyeshadow, whatever you would call it, eyebrows, because her eyebrows are super tiny. So I wanted to give her like long, thick black eyebrows. The only problem is it was good, but this smudges like so fast. Oh, I had to redo it multiple times. I probably did the makeup like 100 times because I couldn't get it to stay. And then it kept smudging, so whatever. I threw on some plastic aviators. No clue where these are from. These kind of remind me of that Billy Boy Barbie. She comes with like black aviators. So yeah, her hair's still cut short just to the back. I love these earrings. I've had these for a long time. These are Barbie earrings. They're part of, it's from 1992. See Holiday Barbie. So these are the earrings that came with them. The only weird part about them is they come with a string. No clue how to hide that string, so it's just tied behind. But yes, I need to go to my art supply store to see what I could use. Something that won't smudge and that won't stain. So far this smudges, but it doesn't stain, which is good. And yes, she does have flaws. I actually love this little flaw in her nose. I am a big fan of like botched, not botched, but like extreme plastic surgery on faces. So it just reminds me of, when you get too much plastic surgery, rhinoplasty. Too many nose jobs. The tip of your nose just is about to fall off. So there's that. My favorite Hawaiian Barbie. So Hawaiian Barbie is wearing Ken's hat. So I got this at where I got this outfit from, the lady from the swap meet. I ended up going to her house and I got the rest of whatever I wanted. So she gave me her address. She lives in Lincoln Heights, which is in downtown LA, neighborhood down there. So I got this outfit there. I love these pants. Look at how long they are. They used to be folded there, but I unfolded them so they could be all the way down. And she's actually wearing very high, if I could lift the pants up, I can't, but platform shoes. And I love this look. This reminds me of like Jessica Simpson wears a lot of like wide bell bottoms and pants that cover like the shoe. That I first saw it with Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen when they used to live in LA. These are for Darcy. So Darcy, that like cover model fashion doll, these are her pants. And they have a metal snap closure. This is just a simple like tan shirt with Velcro closure. I wish it didn't have this, but that's fine. And I just added this vintage clutch. The color on it, on the camera, is not coming out how it actually is. I love it. It's just missing like that metal hook thing that it came with. It's sturdy. Let's look at her face. I love her. So yeah, let's put this Ken hat back on her. I don't collect Ken anymore. I love the fashions because they're very well made and I love them. They're so like little, but I don't collect them anymore. I've sold everything I've had. This is my newest Hawaiian Barbie. And look at that makeup. She's gorgeous. I wasn't a fan of her because I never saw her in person. I only saw her online. And the makeup that I saw I didn't like. It was all faded. It was just weird. There was something off about her. I think it was like the dark red lips, which I'm not a fan of. But on her it works because she has black hair. Only 2 eyelashes that are fading. This dress. I got this dress at an estate sale. It was actually like some huge warehouse that they had the estate sale at. And I was digging through stuff. I spent like probably 45 minutes there. Couldn't find anything. The Barbie stuff they had wasn't working for me. It was all like stuff I didn't want. So I just found this randomly and it was $1. So yeah, I love it. The back has metal snap closures. Kind of reminds me of that like Solo in the Spotlight dress. But I love this version better. She's wearing just like black Barbie heels. The only problem is this foot is like slimmer, so that heel keeps like sliding off. Another problem with her is this hair. At the ends, it's like fried, it looks like if it got heat or something. It's just very damaged. I tried everything and I can't get it out. Conditioner, oil, hot boil, I can't do it. She has a ton of hairspray on right now just to sort of keep a little flip. And yeah, it didn't work on this side. She had the curl in for like to curl it for like 2 days with hairspray, and then as soon as I brushed it out it came out. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I love her. I'm actually obsessed with the Hawaiian Barbies right now. 1976 Beautiful Bride. I have them together because I think she's from around the same time, just because the hair type that is used on her is exactly the same as hers. It was like fried, dried at the ends. With her, I ended up cutting it off, some of it, but it's still, yeah. And it's very thin hair, but it kind of has volume. So yeah, she is wearing this Best Buy fashion. And this is a clone dress. Let me actually show you the tag because I have a couple pieces by it. Let's see. So this is the tag. It says made in British Crown Colony of Hong Kong. That's all it says. But that's the tag that is inside of this dress. And this is a Best Buy fashion. So it's orange. She, of course, has an orange clutch. I love orange. It's my signature color, other than black. Built-in tie, blue T-strap sandals, and this headscarf piece, it's actually two pieces. There's one tied around the neck for a choker, and if she wants, she could take this like scarf around the head off, but it actually belongs to the suit. So it goes from here down to here and down straight down the leg, and it's open from the inner like leg part, but it was damaged, so it was torn in a couple of places. So I just ended up very carefully cutting it, making sure that I didn't cut the actual fabric on the pants. Some spots you could still see it, but that doesn't bug me. Yeah, and I reused it as a headscarf, which I love. So there she is with the eyelashes. Let's move on to her sister, Quick Curl Deluxe. So they're very similar, as you could tell. With her, I wanted like a flip in sort of curl, but because her hair is kind of damaged and she lost a lot of the wire, it doesn't keep the shape that well. When I got it, the hair was just like matted, like it was one huge lump. Took me forever to comb out, and I took a lot of the wire out. She still has some. You could tell like those darker parts, more yellow is wire. But I don't want to put product in it just because I don't want to mess up the hair anymore. I don't want to deal with it. So I just have this net, and that net doesn't bug me. So that's to hold the shape. But she's wearing this shirt, which I use a lot. It's not supposed to be over the shoulder, I don't think, but it is for me. I stretched it out. Metal snap closures. I love the sleeves on it. She has this sort of wrap skirt on, and oops, no underwear, which I have a bunch of, I should use. She's wearing these like rubber lace-up boots. I love this color. I think these boots go to, yeah, these boots belong to like a Best Buy fashion. Whoa. Or they match like one of the Best Buy fashions that I have. Some sort of like coat with trim, fur trim on the collar. Anyways, which I have to look for because it's been on my mind. Anyways, this skirt is growing up Francie, or grow up, no, not growing up Francie, Skipper. Grow up Skipper, growing up Skipper. This is her skirt when, you know, you twist her waist and her chest gets big. So she gets boobies. This is the skirt that belongs to her that you would put on. It came randomly in some like Barbie clothes lot that I bought on eBay. It was there, and I'm happy that I got it. I didn't even know it was hers until I was looking up stuff online, and I saw a picture, but look at how similar they are. A lot of people confuse her, well, Quick Curl for her, and they're very similar. She's more peach though. She's very pale. And of course, eyelashes, no eyelashes. Wire in hair, no wire in hair. My Malibu Christie. Malibu Christie is wearing this jumpsuit. And I love this one. I got this, it came new in the package on the like doll Barbie clone. Her name is like Superstar Linda. The doll is at storage. Long story, but anyways, I love this jumpsuit. So I don't regret getting it because I love the jumpsuit. It's very simple. It's like a pale pink. It does have yellow staining around it. And I'm guessing that's from the packaging or light. I'm not really sure, but it's fine. It's very it has pools, which is brand new, so I don't know how that happened, but that's how it was. Very simple. I love the deep V-neck that it has. And it has like ties built into the side so you could tie it. And I love that. I love the way it makes her shape look. And then she is wearing these vintage pink heels that I didn't actually notice have sparkle in it. I have two pairs. The other one don't, but these do. Sparkle like in the back and the front. I thought it was dirt at first. And when I actually put them on under light, it's actually sparkle. So that's pretty cool. Because I thought I had two pair of the same thing, but the others are just plain. These have the sparkle. Her red ribbon wrapped around her hair. Her head. This is just ribbon from, Christmas past. So gift bags. These are handles from the gift bags. So I just took it off and I used it as ribbon for a headband. So that's a cool idea. And that's what I actually did. I ended up taking all the ribbon from all of the gift bags, threw the gift bags away because I'm not going to use them, and just kept the ribbon. Only if they were like fabric. But hers also, her hair was cut along the edges, along the temple. So I'm going to send her off to get those plugs replaced. Not the whole head, but just that specific area on both sides. She has long hair except for up to here. It's cut. So I'm going to send her off to get fixed. Now, this is my live action Christy. So live action Christy is wearing this fashion. And I'm on my computer right now because I wanted to show you that outfit. So the outfit is part of Barbie's Dance Magic Fashions. And yeah, I found this recently at a thrift store. It's in amazing condition, almost brand new. Again, not sure if it's supposed to be over the shoulder, but I not stretched it out, but I made it so it is. It has plastic snaps. It's actually 3 pieces. So it's the top, skirt, and then pink underwear. That also has a plastic snap, which is weird because usually it's like built into this, but it's 3 separate pieces. I love this except for this flower detail. I don't like it. And I would actually take it off, but eventually I know I will sell it and I know someone will want it with it. So for now, we'll leave it as is. Her ring is Barbie and the Rockers ring. And then again, I didn't know I had these, but when I was looking through my accessories, I found these bangles that work. It's 2 pink and a red one. And yeah, she needed something. Pink Barbie shoes. These are the vintage ones. And then, of course, her face. Dusty, but that's okay. Whoa, what happened there? That's probably a stain from that. The eye, yeah, stain from that. But I mean, it comes off, so not really a stain. Her hair is just in a low bun. I put the mesh thing around here, and this is where the mesh like hairnet works because it blends it in. You can't tell that it's hairnet. So yeah, so there's my live action Christy wearing that fashion. I'll show you that fashion in a bit, but yeah, that's what it looks like. This is my Western Barbie. So Western Barbie is wearing this pink and white like gingham dress. It's like a tube dress. It is folded at the bottom and at the top. It's supposed to actually be a halter dress, but because there's no closure on the strap, I would have to like stretch out the fabric and whatever, or just put in a snap. I don't want to do it. They love showing skin, so we just folded it in. It works. And folded this part too. She's wearing vintage Barbie heels. I added this purse just for fun. Why not? I have these accessories, a bag full of them. And I said, well, why not use it? I'm going to sell the accessories, but I usually keep them till I get a whole bag of them. She has a camera, binoculars, a boombox, Coca-Cola, martini glass, champagne glass. and champagne bottle. She's going out maybe to the beach, have fun somewhere, friend's house. Um, this cuff, I got it at an estate sale. It came on a doll. And this is Barbie from the mod era. It's just a pink cuff, hard plastic. And they actually sell, I looked it up, and they sell for like $20 and up. So just for this little thing. So I kept it. It looks good. Not sure if I'll keep or sell. The problem is I have a bunch of stuff and sometimes I forget that I have it, so it just ends up sitting there. And I'm mostly into like the fashions versus the accessories. Same thing with her. This is just a ribbon handle. Again, I just wrapped it and then it has kind of like a tape in between to hold it in place. She's wearing pink frames, and of course this is my Western, so she is missing the that black part is she is missing the eyelids, but that hides it. These cat eye frames hide it, and this is my first one. I have a lot of Western Barbies that are in better condition, but I love her. She's my first one, so she does have flaws. It doesn't bug me. She has the best hair though. Whatever type of hair this is, it keeps the shape, the style. It's soft, it's shiny, it doesn't tangle. I love it. And I love that it's like blonde, sort of big hair, long. Let me show you the back. So this is the back. That's her button for her wink mechanism. It doesn't work because I pulled out the eyelids. And then if you could tell, that's the back. So literally she has like a layer of vinyl around that plastic thing, which is kind of creepy, but actually kind of cool at the same time. The dress is falling apart. It's like unstitching here, which I absolutely love. I love when they have this sort of detail naturally unstitch. I got this dress at the 99 cent store. It came on a doll, and with the doll I bought it because the doll had this wire holding it in place at the waist, and that's the wire that I use for her as a choker. So it has like this twist tie gold wire. But yeah, there she is, my Western. Lover. Lover. I bet at the art supply store they'll tell me what to do to cover that up. This is my sun-loving Malibu, and she's wearing this outfit. This, I think it's called, it's not a Best Buy fashion, but this is my first Barbie fashion dresses. It's like a wrap dress. I love it. I bought it on Etsy from this lady that I got a whole bunch of stuff from. And, that's that Barbie fashion tag. The only problem is it has this rainbow edge, right? LGBT. But because of it, it doesn't like lay nicely. So you see it has like this thing over here, which I hate. It's supposed to like just lay, and it doesn't. So I don't know. I loved it. I've never featured it, so I figured before I actually decide if I'm going to keep or not, let's put it on. And I love it. It's like a simple dress, wrap dress, but that just bugs me. Red clone heels, and then this hat. This hat is, it's like stiff, and I love the print. Is like alligator print. It belongs to Tootie, I think is her name. That little skipper friend with the weird face. But it works on her. And she has weird hair too. It's like kind of dry, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a hairstylist. So it's hard for me because I don't know how to put moisture in here. I did the hot boil, doesn't really do anything but straighten it out. It's kind of like straw hair. But yeah, there's my girl. Love her. Let me show you some stuff. Let's talk about these two just really fast. When I first got her, I fell in love with her. I love the face. I love how tan she is. Then I saw pictures of her, and I didn't like her. But now that I have her, I saw her in person. She's gorgeous. Let's remove this. Let's look at the face. So look at her face. The only problem is she kind of has like spotting that I see in a couple of places, especially there. And look at her face. This is actually, I did some research, and she's like the first release of the Hawaiian Barbies. Look at how bad that rooting is. Let's cover it up. So yeah, she's like the first release, and then I think in the same year, they released her, which is better makeup and nicer like tan skin with like straight hair. Her hair is very nice. It keeps its shape. I love it. I never have to do anything with it, but the rooting is bad too. Then after this, they came out with the Hawaiian Superstar Barbie that I'm obsessed with now. I never wanted it, but now I'm obsessed with. And then, of course, after that, they came out with the final version, like in the 80s, I believe. And it looks exactly like her, but they have different hair. The final one has like a fluffy bottom. It looks like more thick hair versus hers is like pin straight. But yeah, there's that. What do I want to say? Oh yeah, let's go to my computer. So let me just open it up, what I wanted to show. So this is the fashion right there. Dance Magic number 7391. So that's that fashion that she's wearing. And this is a cool website. I'll show it in a bit, but these are the earrings that I was telling you about. So 1992, I believe. Yeah. See Holiday Barbie. So those earrings are the ones PJ's wearing. This is the doll that I bought. But this isn't mine. This is a different one someone is selling. But mine has the pink jumpsuit. And this is the doll. So it's Superstar Linda. And I have her. She's a redhead. But yeah, this is it. And let me show you one last thing. This is a great website to go to. This is so the government doesn't look in to see what I'm doing. Camera covering. BarbieWorld.it. I love this site. I'm on it all the time, and it's in Italian, but I understand Spanish and I'm learning Italian. So if you go to this part, it shows you literally fashions for these girls. So let's just, as an example, let's do from 1974 to 76. And I love the graphics and the pictures on this site. Whoever runs this is doing an amazing job. Tells you exactly a photograph and what number the fashion is. This is how I ID fashions other than my books. It's easier. I'm on this site all the time. So let's see, BarbieWorld.it.